think my first high point was probably winning the league the first time with United. You know, obviously after so long we haven't won it, and that night against Blackburn, I think that was probably my first high point. I managed to score as well. It was a great night. I think my debut for Wales, really, my full debut. I'd come on as a substitute against Germany when I was 17, but then I played a couple of months later against Belgium, started the game. That was at Cardiff Arms Park, in front of all my family. I managed to score in that one as well, so that was a great night as well. I think the night in Barcelona, probably the European Cup. You know, obviously after so long not winning that particular trophy, and obviously that season we won the league and we won the FA Cup, and it just rounded off a great season and an unbelievable game and an unbelievable season. No, I knew I was passing it to Teddy. You know, we've obviously got the reputation now where we've done well in the last couple of years, really, and we've obviously won it. So we've got that experience now of winning and going all the way. And I think teams probably, you know, we are a massive club. When you go to places like Real Madrid, AC Milan, Man United, because of the history and the players that they've got, I wouldn't say they're scared, but obviously they're aware of your reputation. You know, we know that if we play to our best, if we play the way we can, the tempo that we play at in Europe, that no team can live with us.
I hear the drummers. Take the sky.
GIGGS. It's past Vieira, past Dixon. Back at him. It's a wonderful run from GIGGS. Sensational run by GIGGS. In the second
I think he's a good coach. I think all the players in training know what they're doing and they enjoy what they're doing, and he changes it every week, so it's enjoyable. You know, he's got the respect of the players, and you know, he's got good coaching ability, so the players realise that and enjoy training and enjoy his different ideas. And I think he's took the club the next step, really, with, you know, the facilities in Carrington and making full use of everything, really, that we've got. Well, I think his name's been bandied about, obviously. I think, you know, when you're the gaffer's assistant, you're always going to be in with a shout with the job. But no, I think that there'll be a lot of people who are in the frame at the moment. Towards the end of last season, I felt like I was playing the best football probably in my career, and I didn't really want it to end, and I've just tried to carry that on this season as well. experience you get, the better you get, obviously. And you know, I've been in the first team for a while now, and I think, you know, the experience now is starting to tell, hopefully. I don't know. I think you know, most decent football fans have always got respect for players who've got ability, and I've always had a good relationship with the fans, really. Man United fans, and like you say, other fans as well. And I think United fans are the same. If they see a quality player, then they'll obviously acknowledge it. But yeah, I mean, I never really get any major stick, really. You know, it's just part and parcel of playing football. But once I get away from it, I mean, I spent most of my time at home, which, you know, is probably the only private place where you can go, really. So I mean, you can get away from it if you want. If you want the publicity, then you know where to go for it. It varies, really. I mean, you can go out one day and not get pestered at all. You can go out another day and you stop in every couple of minutes signing autographs. But they're usually, you know, polite people who just want your autograph and then let you go. So that's not too bad. But I've never really, for a long time, really come up against anyone who've been rude or you know, have wanted to mire you when you're out, maybe with your friends or your girlfriend. I've not come across that for a long while. I think it's sometimes hard. I think they're sometimes scared to come up to you. I remember when I was coming up into the first team, you know, you're looking up to your heroes and people you want to emulate, and you only ever seen them on telly, really, and then you're coming through as an apprentice and you're seeing them every day. So it can become a bit scary for them. But I mean, if any, you know, young lads want advice on anything, then, you know, I'm sure me and a lot of the other first team players would give it them. Just to enjoy it, really. Work hard. You know, you need a mixture of a lot of things. You need a lot of luck. You need a lot of work. You need to work hard, and you need to practice, obviously. I think just a mixture of a lot of things. I mean, I think we've got the best facilities. I think you know, we've got the best players, we've got the best staff, but most of all, I think we've got the desire of wanting to win, wanting to play for each other, and the hunger's still there, and we've got a great team spirit as well. You know, everyone gets on, and I think you've got to have that mixture of things to be successful. Never gets boring, because, you know, you remember the times that you've not won trophies in a season, and you know, you realise how hard it is to win your own league. Even though we're winning it quite comfortably at the moment, things could change. So no, I mean, it never gets boring. I mean, teams still want to beat you, and you still want to win every game and win every trophy possible.